this we're discussing.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Always a pleasure.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought...
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination, safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
"'Tis as you say.
How are we to fight?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better.
Still too early to set out.
I'm in fine fettle today.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Not good will come of this. What would I have to do? Giving me an achy back.
It's been a hard day.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
My bad calls. And I shan't resist.
Times are hard. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. All this after this.
That's quite enough. Tell me how it ends. Any last words? That's what I'm talking.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
It was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Upon my life, I will see this village restored. None shall harm this village while...
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Yeah, at the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now, as the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties, before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development. And who are you supposed to be?
Utterly contemptible. My wits desert me.
Quite the predicament.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Do come again.
came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no fool, come on. I'll have myself a treat.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Mayhap this ladder is...
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. As for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
Hard to make anyone shine in these shines and toil. Each day's long
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
This ox cart's bound for Vermont. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace. 'Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes no less thrilling. Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
All I've got left of my eggs. Paint.
This is lovely. I might stay there retiring, even if you've no trouble.
What should I get up to?
Eyes on.
Look as long as you please.
Fun to do.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
I cannot help but be wary.
Someone comfortable.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
Would be nice to stand here with a stiff drink in hand and admire the view.
I had a feeling that rest would do us good.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. A fine display of skill.
I merely did as duty demands.
Not a bad idea. Sleep magic? Was I asleep? It was a strange dream I was having.
Well done. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Well done, Master.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Prepare yourself!
This is just what's needed.
See, you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
I seem to have taken a hit.
Well aimed strike! Right where it hurts!
Excellent! Don't let up now!
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
As you say. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Do watch what...
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Stricken with sleep. How troublesome. On my way.
Too fast for you?
Whoops. I suppose there is such a thing as too much sleep.
We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
By your command, Arisen.
This way, if you please.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? If we had a harpy snare smoke beacon, we could summon a harpy here.
Strike while I've got it pinned! I'm not sure how much longer I can hold it! And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Saved again! I'll redeem myself yet.
Over here!
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Right, just follow me. Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. Arisen. Wolves, Master!
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be. At last, a chance to use this. Can't wait to find out what's inside.
A profitable endeavor.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out.
A decent spot to make camp. Assuming there are no monsters about.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it? Douse the flames before it is too late.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
Any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
My thanks. Where would I be without Arisen?
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Twas a surprise to find someone living out here, and an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
Now town.
Come, I'll lead the way.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
No quarrel here.
We've arrived, just as
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry. To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them.
Shall we have another look around? Methinks this place has more to offer.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
not let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
As you say. Debilitation a curative cannot mend. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. Am I imagining things, or has this place changed since last we saw it?
I cannot fault your memory. We must get to the bottom of this.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
Pray, follow me.
of the same, it seems.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Shall we report our results?
We ought to hurry back. There is nothing to be gained from lingering.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remained discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said, a village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and bestian both.
Aye. If that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life. I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Have or no peace, I shall not rest till this is so. 'Tis a nice place, this village. One would hardly believe that 'twas once devastated. My name shan't be cleared till the I intend to stay in this village and investigate the dragon's whereabouts.
There's comfort